I hate anxiety! Ah! What's up, everybody? It's me, Schwab Potter, and this is The Other Side. Today I'm tossing out some tips and tools that I like to use to combat my anxiety. Yes, I have anxiety. Anxiety sucks. It feels so crippling. It's like you're just sitting there thinking and worrying and stressing about everything going on in your life. You know, your job, your family, your home, your finances. It's just non-stop. So I have implemented several techniques into my life to help with that. So here are my top 7 tips and tools for combating anxiety. I know they've worked for me, and maybe they will work for you. Number 1. I eat sardines every day. Okay, I know a lot of people are probably saying, ew, that's gross, that's disgusting. But I eat them every day for a couple of reasons. 1, great source of protein. 2, I actually like the way they taste. And 3, they're full of omega-3 fatty acids. There is some evidence that omega-3 fatty acids can reduce your stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. So if you're reducing your stress hormones, you're automatically gonna be less stressed, which means you're gonna be less anxious. Bam! Now you don't have to eat sardines. You could do tuna, you could do salmon, you could do walnuts, you could do flax seeds. Omega-3 fatty acids can be found in all of these foods. And it is better to eat the food as opposed to taking a supplement. But if you need to take a supplement, go for it. Numero dos. Get out in the sun and luxuriate. You gotta get your vitamin D. A 15-minute walk in the sun will automatically increase your vitamin D, and it will reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. Awesome. If you can get out into nature and see trees and flowers and grass and green things, that's even better. It will rejuvenate your body and your mind and help you feel less anxious. Number 3, rest, rest, rest. It is so important. It's crazy. I mean, almost more important than anything else you do is resting. And I'm not just talking about getting your 8 hours of sleep. There's a great book called The Power of Rest by Dr. Alex Pang. One thing he talks about that I love is the concept of active rest. Active rest actually is even more restorative than passive rest. Getting yourself a hobby. Tiny. Don't feel bad about it. A lot of people feel bad, like, oh, I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to go to a class. I don't have time for this activity that I really like to do because I have to get my work done. Well, it's understandable because we all get on that hamster wheel, but you have to take time for yourself, restore, rejuvenate, and then go back to work. Otherwise, your work is gonna suffer and the anxiety will be real. Number 4, try going on a social media diet. Social media can be an amazing thing, but it can also be super frustrating. I mean, it's constant bickering, constant information, constant pictures from all of your friends who are always on a beach and always flying somewhere fabulous and always have a great life. And it makes you just wanna go crazy. So give yourself the gift of a break. Give yourself a day off. Give yourself 2 days off. Give yourself a week off of social media. Trust me, you won't miss anything. It will all still be there. Nothing will have changed. Number 5, get your sweat on, baby, and exercise. Studies have shown it only takes about 21 minutes a day to get the benefits of exercise in terms of reducing your stress hormones and getting your endorphins shooting through the roof. Plus, when you exercise, you automatically feel better about yourself because you're healthier, your body will feel fitter, firmer, and when you feel healthy and you feel sexy, you won't feel as anxious. Number 6. You'll be shocked to hear this one from me, but either cut down or cut out the booze. Most people say they like to have a drink to help them calm down or relax after work. And I get it. In our society and our culture, we drink to chill, right? Well, wrong, because your body is going, what the hell did you just put in me? Your nervous system goes into overtime, causing your body to go into this sort of hyperactivity state to counteract the sedative effects of alcohol. And because of that, your heart rate increases. Well, your nervous system being up and your heart rate increasing, that sounds kind of stressful and anxiety-inducing to me. Alcohol also reduces your blood sugar and dehydrates you, which can cause an assortment of symptoms such as dizziness, confusion, weakness, nervousness, shaking, numbness, nausea, fatigue, lightheadedness, and muscle weakness. How the hell is feeling like shit gonna help you feel any less anxious or stressed? It ain't, bitch! And number 7, my absolute favorite thing to do to help combat anxiety: meditate. Now, I've talked about meditation before, but it really has changed my world so much, and I just want everybody to do it so bad. 10 minutes a day can completely change the way that you react to the world around you, and also to the thoughts that come into your head. Meditation teaches you how to note when you're starting to spiral and stop it in its tracks. And I don't notice how much it helps me until I quit for a few days. I recently went home for a trip to see my family, and you know how stressful family can be. And I didn't meditate for the 3 days that I was there. And I came home and I was getting all in my head and all anxious and kind of starting to freak out about stuff. And I realized, oh, I haven't meditated. And you'll probably get frustrated with yourself because you're like, I'm not good at this. I can't do this. I keep having thoughts coming into my head. That's how everybody is. Nobody is good at meditation. I'm not. I've done it hundreds of times now, hundreds of times. And even this morning when meditating, I was like, oh, I don't want to be doing this. I fucking hate this. But I pushed through. I did it anyway. I knew that if I took those 10 minutes this morning, that this afternoon, I would be able to process everything better. It just sets you up for a day of success and a day of being able to say, you know what, anxiety? Okay. So that's it. Those are my top 7 tips and tools for fighting anxiety. Eat your omega-3 fatty acids, get out in the sun, rest, go on a social media diet, exercise, and get your sweat on. Cut down or cut out the booze. Meditate, baby. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe by clicking the subscribe button right below. And please also leave a comment telling me about your journey with your anxiety, and if you have any other tips or tricks that might help people who are watching this video conquer theirs. Hope you guys have a kick-ass week. Keep living your best life and keep kicking it on the other side. Ciao for now.